Welcome back to Skyrim mod comparisons. Before I begin, I just want to say I'm sorry for not releasing one of these in a while. I've been concentrating mostly on my Let's Play at the moment, which is taking up a lot of time uploading and rendering. But hopefully now I'll get back into the swing of it and make a few more of these in the meantime. So that's enough rambling, now on to the video. So the two mods I'll be comparing today are Dragonkiller Cart Reloaded and Gypsy Caravan. Now these mods are a little bit nuts, but that's part of the fun of modding, is that anything can come out of it, and this has come out of it, so let's compare them. So what Dragonkiller Cart essentially does is add a drivable cart and producible portable craft workplaces. So the cart's found in Whiterun, and it will have no horse on it, so basically you can attach your own horse to it, which is pretty cool. So on this mod there's an absolutely huge menu on the cart. Will allow you to do anything. You can change the speed of your horse, you can check the cargo that's on the actual cart itself, and many other things. You can also select 3 models for it. There's 3 different ones the authors made, and they are very cool. You have your kind of Gypsy Caravan one, your Travellers, and then your Dragonkiller. So when it comes to riding the cart, it's actually very easy. It's basically exactly the same as riding a horse, except slightly harder to control. If you go too fast by setting the speed too high, every now and then you might topple over, although that only happened once, and then it glitched out, but that was only once throughout my few hours of using it. Also, the first person view is very glitched out on this mod, so you might want to use a mod called Immersive First Person. And this basically allows you to have an extremely realistic first person view, which is a bit too distracting for normal gameplay. But it works fine for this because you can set it to a hotkey, hit the button, and then you're straight into that mode, and when you leave the cart you can hit it again and you'll leave. I've had a lot of fun messing around with this, and I definitely advise you to give it a try. And one of the great features of this mod is the fact that you can actually have camping supplies similar to Frostfall. So you can basically just stop and camp without even needing Frostfall or any other mods to do it. It's basically exactly the same. You set up a camp, set up a cooking pot, and lots of other things, and it is pretty cool. And also, if you're still running UFO, Ultimate Follower Overhaul, you can cast a spell that will let your followers jump in the cart with you. Although it is fairly buggy Ultimate Follower Overhaul at the moment, so I'd be careful of that. And the name of the next mod did have me skeptical at first, but as soon as I saw it I very quickly changed my mind. I absolutely love the design of it, the fact that it is actually a Gypsy Caravan where you have everything on the side. You can camp, you can smith, you can do everything, and it acts as its own auto-sorting chests, which is absolutely awesome. Any mod that has auto-sorting chests has to be good, and this mod certainly is no exception. Now the slight downside to this mod is that driving around in the cart is nowhere near as easy as driving around in the previous mod. In the previous mod it was really smooth and easy, it didn't topple over once. This one, however, you can feel behind you clunking away, almost like you have a massive weight behind you, which of course you do. But of course the mod redeemed itself with the awesome follow function. The horse who comes part of the 4000 Septim deal can be told to follow you. And this is probably the best following mechanic I've seen in any mod, because he follows you extremely accurately, and although the cart does every now and then try to jump around all over the place, it is very accurate and very useful, because you don't even have to use the cart. You can literally just walk around as you normally do with a huge cart following behind you with the horse, and stop when you need to camp, which is pretty cool. And of course, you can always use it to block Thalmor and murder them, which is always good. So there you have it, there's both the mods. I gotta say, I really enjoyed making this video. These mods are completely out of the ordinary. I'd never usually look at them or even consider downloading them. So even if you do think this is ridiculous ideas and you should never use them and they're not lore-friendly, download them anyway, because they are fantastic mods. And I do think they're very lore-friendly in their own right. Maybe not with your particular version of Skyrim lore, or my particular version, or anyone's particular version, but I feel that it just fits well with the game, and like it belongs in the game. It almost certainly doesn't feel out of place. My favourite mod, however, is Gypsy Caravan, mainly because of the follow function. I think that is absolutely awesome, and I had great fun trapping the Thalmor with it. So let me know what your favourite was in the comments. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and most importantly that you found it helpful. I'm very happy with the response this channel's getting. I've got 800 subs now and over 100,000 views, so I just want to say thank you for dedicating your time to watching my videos and enjoying them. But once again, that's enough rambling, and I hope to see you in another episode of Skyrim mod comparisons.